Hello, my friends, and today in this video, we will see how the beginning of the age of machines took place. I already asked you to leave your like on the video because this helps so that it reaches even more people. Subscribe here to our channel, The Human Journey, so as not to miss any new episode of this series. So, shall we go to the video? Introduction. The awakening of the gears. Imagine a world where the streets were made of dirt. The silence of the night was cut only by the sound of footsteps, and the rhythm of life followed the rising and setting of the sun. It was like that until humanity discovered something that would change everything, the invisible force of steam. It was the beginning of the age of machines, a period in which man learned to multiply his strength, accelerate time, and dominate space. From the invention of the first textile machines to the locomotives that cut through continents, humanity started one of the greatest revolutions in its history, the Industrial Revolution. But this revolution did not bring only progress. It also brought pain, inequality, pollution, and the beginning of a race that never stopped again. This is the moment when man stops being just part of nature and becomes its main transformer. Part 1. The sparks that changed the world. Everything started in the heart of England, at the end of the 18th century. The agricultural fields prospered, but the population grew rapidly. It was necessary to produce more, faster, and with less effort. It was then that human ingenuity created something extraordinary, the steam engine. James Watt, by perfecting the steam engine, paved the way for a new type of energy, one that did not depend on the wind, the rivers, or human muscles. With steam, the impossible became routine. Factories emerged like cathedrals of iron and smoke, and work left the countryside to concentrate in the cities. The artisanal weaver was replaced by a machine that never slept. The machine brought efficiency, but also dehumanization. For the first time, the human being began to compete with his own creation. The beginning of a relationship that still challenges us today. Part 2. The irreversible advance. The 19th century saw the world move, literally. Rails cut through continents, locomotives crossed borders, and time began to shorten. Before, a month-long trip could be done in days. Trade flourished, ideas traveled, and culture spread like never before. But along with progress came the price. The cities became gray, shrouded in smoke and poverty. Children worked 14 hours a day in factories. Men and women breathed coal, trading their health for a miserable salary. And yet, no one wanted to go back, because the machine promised something everyone desired, a better future. The Industrial Revolution spread through Europe, then through the United States, and finally through the world. The planet entered a new era, the era of mass production, urbanization, and modern capitalism. Man had found the secret of productivity, but was beginning to lose control over the very rhythm of life. Part 3. The birth of the modern era. The machine did not just change the way of working, it changed the way of thinking. With mechanization, new sciences, new ideologies, and new ways of understanding progress emerged. Karl Marx saw in the factories the class struggle. Adam Smith saw in them the wealth of nations. Technology became synonymous with power. Whoever dominated the machines dominated the world. Industrial empires emerged, and the race for innovation became the new battlefield. From steam to steel, from steel to electricity, and from electricity to the invention of the combustion engine, each advance accelerated the march of humanity. The train became the symbol of modern time, fast, noisy, unstoppable. And behind everything, a question began to echo. How far can we go without losing who we are? Conclusion. The legacy of the machines. The age of machines did not end. It just changed form. Steam became electricity, the gear became a chip, and factories gave way to data centers. But the essence remains the same. the human desire to create, innovate, and dominate. The Industrial Revolution was the first step toward the world we know today, the digital, automated, and globalized world. It gave us comfort, speed, and power. But it also made us ask, do we still control our creations, or are we already controlled by them? And while the sound of machines echoes in the cities of the 21st century, man continues his journey, now, toward the next revolution. And the human journey continues, with me and with you. If you liked this video, leave your like so that it reaches even more people. Subscribe here to our channel, The Human Journey. Activate the notification bell so as not to miss any new episode like this. Share this video with that friend of yours who loves stories of the evolution of humanity. A strong hug to everyone. Stay with God and see you next time.